Hi and welcome, Martina here with another video for Crafty Meraki. Today's video will be focusing on Damask, the stencil and the matching die, which are part of the latest Meraki Blooms release. I immediately fell in love with that beautiful big floral arrangement and thought I could create a very quick, easy, low effort card and share my process with you. I have a piece of 6x6 cardstock which I just placed in my Misty. I think the Misty is a very nice tool to keep stencils in place as I'm doing now. I am then using the magnet to keep my stencil in place, and I'm then already starting to blend the ink over the stencil. I will be working with some dye inks because I was aiming for a crisp and fresh result and not so much that more vintagey or dusty feeling you get when you ink blend with the beautiful distress oxides, which I also love, but I was just aiming for another result. You can see it's actually really very fast. I just ink blended the first layer with the brightest kind of red I had on hand, and I'm then applying a medium tone of red to add the first layer of details, and will then be using the darkest tone of red for the details and these small flowers that will be die cut off later when I send the whole piece through. This is actually a very fun add-on. You have this beautiful big piece, but you also get some smaller pieces that you can just add to the arrangement. I am already starting with the greenery of my bouquet. I'm again using the brighter tone for the base layer, and I am not very carefully blending the ink because I always feel, especially with leaves and natural images, it's a good thing to have some movement that helps to give you a more natural result when you are done with the ink blending. I am now using the second tone of green. This is a darker tone of green, still very nicely matching, but a darker tone, which just adds the details to the leaves. And as you can see, it was so fast and so easy. And the die is also one big piece, which makes it very easy to, place it properly on your colored image. And as always, I'm just using 2 small pieces of washi tape to secure the die in place before I send it through my die cutting machine. And you can already see these small flowers that are, I think some kind of tiny little extras to your card, which I absolutely love. As soon as I have everything ready, I am starting to think on how should I create my card? How should I place that beautiful floral arrangement? And I'm just shifting it around on my card base. This is a 6x6 card base with a side fold, and I decided to leave that in one piece and just adhere some double-sided adhesive foam tape, which will give me a very nice and leveled result because the whole piece is slightly raised from the card base. I am also using tiny pieces of that foam tape on the leaves, but I will be using some liquid glue to glue the small red flowers. Here it is, my beloved Burley Arts glue and my pickup wand, just to place these flowers directly to the card. I think that's a really fun addition and adds to the dimensional feeling of the card. And as soon as I have this card, I thought it's a very nice card and it could be finished. I also had a matching envelope. But then I decided, oh wait, I have the stencils and everything set up and out. So why not creating a matching envelope to that beautiful card? And that's what I'm doing now, just placing the envelope in the MISTI, aligning the stencil on an angle on the envelope, and then just repeating the same steps that I've been doing for the card. For my leaves, I'm just using these more pointy leaves and not so much the round ones, just to have, well, some kind of a different image on the envelope than on the card. But all in all, I think it's kind of the same, and I absolutely love it. I also decided to leave the card as it is. No bling, no words, no sentiments, nothing, because I think that's a perfectly versatile card, and I hope you like it as much as I do. I hope you liked the process, and we see each other soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.